This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about their legacy for a minute. Are they the greatest brother tag team ever, or where do you rank them on that list?
Man, they're on the list. You know, it's hard to say. You know, I'm partial to the Briscoes,
right?
My Oklahoma brethren, my fellow Native Americans. We mentioned Owen and Brett. You can't have a list of brothers without mentioning Owen and Brett, I don't think. But there are a lot of really good brother tag teams. But there would be no list that would be complete or realistic or believable without the Steiners.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's up there with like, and don't get me wrong, they are quote unquote kayfabe brothers, but the Hardy Boys, the Steiner Brothers, the Harlem Heat, the Briscoes, that's got to be the top of the heap, right?
All good. Yeah, all good. But again, no list is complete without the Steiners included.
Yeah, one of my absolute favorites as a kid. I got to ask, you know, obviously Scott's been pretty vocal and he marches to the beat of his own drummer. And for all those reasons, he may never be in the WWE Hall of Fame, or maybe posthumously, or maybe he'll chill out one day. Who knows? But for better or worse, I think Rick Steiner's probably on the outside looking in. They had a Hall of Fame worthy career, but I don't know that they'd put in Rick as a single. You need to put the Steiners in together. Do you think we'll ever see it happen?
I'd like to hope so.
Me too.
I'd like to think so, Conrad. I mentioned this, and of course, it's funny how a lot of the wrestling websites listen to every word we say so they can throw out a titillating,
click.
I kind of like that word, titillating, headline to get clicks. I made the comment that, albeit I'm very proud to be a member of the WWE Hall of Fame. And I went in 2007 with Lawler and Dusty. Great class, perfect. Samoans, it's great. The original Sheik was in that group. Now I'm thinking, why the hell am I in it? With all those guys, man. But it's got to become more legitimate than just a TV show.
Right.
So all of a sudden now we're falling all over ourselves to make sure we have minority representation. But we can't have that much. But we can't have that much minority representation. It's like the old territory deal. Well, we got one African American on the roster. That's all we need. I wouldn't care if you got a Hall of Fame class and they're all African Americans or minorities. What the fuck difference does it make? It makes no difference,
right?
To me. So, but as a television show where you're looking for diversity and you're looking for, we got one woman, we got one minority, it's just too TV show formatted. And I think that's a mistake. But I also understand, and you mentioned this, and it caught my eye, posthumously is not the way to go. And, it's like the Tiger Woods incident this week. That son of a gun's lucky to be alive.
It was last week, wink, wink.
Oh, yeah, last week. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah,
I'm in an alternate universe right now. But but when Tiger Woods had his wreck,
right,
that could have been it.
Right.
That could have been it, Conrad. It's over. He's one of the greatest, arguably the greatest golfer of all time, is dead. Well, luckily that did not occur. But my point is, you never know. Our tomorrows are never guaranteed. Let's always remember that. And so I believe if the Steiner brothers are not deserving of a WWE Hall of Fame induction, then who is?
Right.
Who is? Who's more deserving that's not already in it? So I hope that they're both inducted. They're both deserving. And I think it would be, he's talking about the TV show elements. I think people would froth at the mouth to see those two guys going together.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.